One nice family, 2 kids, and 1 fluffy, slobbery dog. And one big dream, but one big problem. They live in Trapsville. You know that place. Unfulfilling careers, not enough time, and too much month at the end of the money. So what's the best way to work together and get out of Trapsville? Their first thought is to get a second job. At first, this seems like a great idea, until Fran adds up the babysitter expenses and the cost of gas driving to the new part-time jobs. Hey, how about buy one of those courses from a guru on how to earn money on the internet? They're always saying how they can teach you to get rich just like them, right? Well, they'll even automate it for you. You just sit back and watch the dollars roll in. At least, that's what they said. But it seems they forgot to mention that they weren't going to show you everything. Oh, that comes in modules 15 and 16. And after trying to set up those confusing software programs, email autoresponders, and those SEO algorithms, what a hassle. And then it happened. Chuck, who is Frank's old buddy from work, posted a link in Facebook to his Mini Office Outlet's evaluation website. As it turns out, Chuck had actually quit a few months back because his new business was doing so well. Frank and Fran were skeptical, but they decided to visit his website anyway, watch the movie, and request a free guided tour of his system. As Chuck guided Frank and Fran through his info-packed online classrooms, they were pleasantly surprised to discover the credibility of the supplier and the fantastic benefits that Chuck was now receiving. He even posted some pictures of his new bonus car and the expense-paid vacation he just went on. They were also impressed by the market potential, the quality of the products, how much training and support was available, and how simple the 3-step system was that Chuck had used to grow his business to the point that he could quit his job. It didn't take long for Frank and Fran to decide they were going to learn to set up and operate their own mini office outlet, working from their home computer just like Chuck. You see, this is a business that is designed for regular folks who aren't, well, computer geniuses. And it actually has real products that real people have been using for over 50 years. After they set up their little office, Fran sits down and places her new ad to promote her website. It's so simple. Then she logs into her training center and checks out her stat counter to see the new traffic she's driven to her site. Frank opens up his laptop from the comfort of his favorite chair and checks his email and finds 2 new response forms from interested prospects who are requesting him to call. Later that night, Fran calls one of her new product-only clients in New York who puts in a great order. Fran loves how fun and simple it is to call and walk her new clients through her online store. Back on the deck, Frank is guiding his new prospect through his 3 online classrooms, and it looks like he's going to be able to expand their company and teach someone how to set up their own mini office outlet in Minnesota. After a great dinner together as a family, Frank and Fran are just finishing listening to tonight's training webinar, and then it's off to the gym. Try living a lifestyle like this with a second job. Thanks to their mini office outlet and their supplier, now they have more time to do the important things, like, well, spending time with their friends and family. If you're living in Trapsville, make the switch to Freedom Lane. It's the better way to enjoy your life and your family. To discover how you could move there too, fill out your details in the box on the right to get immediate access to our Mini Office Outlet's Discovery movie. In this movie, we'll pull back the curtains and reveal everything you'll need to know in order to make an educated decision so you're sure this is the right opportunity for you. You'll discover our market, our supplier, their products, and more importantly, what's in this for you. We'll also cover the training and support you can expect and how it works. And don't worry, your information is safe with us. We hate spam too. We promise we'll never sell your information to anyone, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. It's free to look, with no obligations. So go ahead and add your details and click the submit button and get moving towards Freedom Lane today.